Cody here, back again, and this time I'm going to be doing another collection video. And it's a collection video I've been wanting to do for a little while now, and it's going to be the Rolling Stones. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first album I'm going to show is England's newest hitmakers, the Rolling Stones, their first US album. And this is a stereo one on the Blue London label. So the first one right there, the Rolling Stones 12x5, and this is I believe a 1986 reissue. And the US version of Out of Our Heads. And then my favorite Rolling Stone album, the UK version of Out of Our Heads, which I actually just got this one not too long ago. It's on the Blue Decca label. This is a mono US version of Between the Buttons, another really solid Rolling Stones album. It's on the red London label. Their Saintic Majesty's Request, the Rolling Stones, one I got not too long ago as well, with the holographic cover on it. And paid $1 for this one. Definitely looking for an upgrade eventually, but the album's not in that bad a shape. It plays, for what it is, it doesn't play that bad, but love that cover. Love that holographic cover. I think it's like one of the coolest covers. Definitely one of the coolest Rolling Stones covers. And of course, the Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed. I mean, I think everyone knows Let It Bleed. Sticky Fingers, the Rolling Stones. Another one of my favorite covers by them too, with the actual working zipper. So that's kind of cool. It was a little strange unzipping his pants right there, but definitely a cool album cover. And Exile on Main Street. Go Ahead Soup. It's Only Rock and Roll. Black and Blue. How that folds out there as well. So it seems like the Rolling Stones do have a lot of like really cool covers. And then the Rolling Stones, Some Girls. Emotional Rescue. It's on the yellow Rolling Stones label. And this one actually does still have the poster with it. And the Rolling Stones Tattoo of You. Undercover. We have Flowers. the Rolling Stones, which I believe only came out in the U.S., and this is kind of more of a compilation of songs, like B-sides and stuff, and it's got some... I mean, I think this is probably one of my favorite collection of Rolling Stones songs on one album. You got Ruby Tuesday, Have You Seen Your Mother, Baby, Standing in the Shadow, Let's Spend the Night Together, Lady Jane, Out of Time, My Girl, Backstreet Girl, Please Go Home, Mother's Little Helper, Take It or Leave It, Right On Baby, and Setting on the Fence. So just an all-around solid Rolling Stones album. I also have the Rolling Stones Around and Round, which is a German copy. It's a later Rolling Stones German copy. I think it's a early 1970s reissue. Has all the Stones albums on the sleeve there. It's on the Red Decca label. Then I have another Rolling Stones German import, and it's just a best of Stones album. It's I'm not even sure how you pronounce that, but it looks like it's a series of albums, and this one just happens to be the Rolling Stones. And it's on this gray with red and blue border Decca label. Then I have Got Life If You Want It, the Rolling Stones. Stereo one of the blue London label. Big Hits, High Tide, and Greengrass, the Rolling Stones. Still has the book and everything inside. And this one is like a maroon London label. I think that's a mono. Yes, it is a mono. I don't even know what I have. Honestly, I forgot I had that album. But I also have Hot Rocks, 1964 to 1971. I mean, it's like a must-have Rolling Stones album to have all those hits in just one set. It's just a great compilation album. Then we have Sucking on the 70s. Or Sucking in the 70s, I should say. Yeah, Made in the Shade. Metamorphosis. And the last one I have to show here is a bootleg, and it's Stones Aliver Than Ever Be. And I think this one's kind of cool because it's like I don't think this was on the original artwork, but it looks like someone actually drew and like colored that the Rolling Stones logo on there, and I think that's just like honestly looks really cool. But pretty good bootleg. It's a live bootleg, and it's got that custom label. But it's cool. It's definitely a cool bootleg. But that is all the Rolling Stones albums I had. I just wanted to do a real quick collection video. I didn't want it to be overly long. And hope to have another video up soon. I should have another vinyl finds hopefully within this week. Actually just ordered a bunch of stuff on like Discogs, and I have one more item that I ordered that was overseas that I'm expecting to come this week hopefully. But once that comes, I'll probably have another video, another vinyl finds video up. And thanks again guys for watching. I definitely give the Rolling Stones 2 thumbs up.